their voices heard.
You are safer in your community here in Orange and Osceola County than you were a year ago.
Current Ninth Judicial Court State Attorney Andrew BAIN firmly denies that he's part of any scheme involving Florida Governor Ron Desantis regarding the race he's in with the former state attorney that he replaced, Democrat MONIQUE WORRELL. The two were in a debate today hosted by the League of Women Voters. BAIN is registered as no political affiliation, but was appointed by Republican Governor Ron DeSantis after he removed Worrell.
Your opponent is saying that you were appointed by the governor, you report to the governor, so you can't be fair to the voters. How do you respond?
Where's the proof? My record shows that we prosecute Democrats, we prosecute Republicans, we prosecute non-parties, we prosecute law enforcement. We do the job in a fair and effective way.
Worrell denies the governor's claim that she neglected her duty and allowed violent criminals to escape consequences. She says there's been manipulation of some of the candidates and is calling for a federal investigation.
So if we're building a case against Ron DeSantis, then it just is further evidence to show the political games and extremes that he's willing to go through to get his way. So they propped up this individual who wasn't qualified by a long shot, who had been fired from the state attorney's office for unethical behavior such as what he's done here, which is running for a seat that he knows that he full well did not intend to keep.
With this being a controversial race, there were tough questions and some tense moments.
You couldn't answer the question about why you wanted this job.
That was BAIN defending himself against a question about corruption by another candidate for state attorney, Thomas Fighter. He's a Republican, but also agrees with Worrell that Governor DeSantis is trying to control this race. He filed a lawsuit against the governor, BAIN, and others, claiming, among several things, corruption, misconduct, fraud, and criminal election interference. Fighter lost to fellow Republican Seth Hyman in the August 20th primary. But now Hyman has dropped out of the race, saying he doesn't have enough money to continue running and denies being a sham candidate. Worrell and Fighter insist Hyman colluded with the Republican establishment to step aside to ensure Andrew BAIN wins the race.
What's the governor's involvement?
It's very clear. The governor wants to burst the blue bubble that is the Ninth Judicial Circuit. And one of the ways he wants to do that is by taking control of powerful positions like the office of the state attorney.
Actual documented texts, emails, recordings of actual election interference by Republican officials. Do you have that?
There's a reason these people are where they are, is that they are cunning. What we need to do is we need to have the courage to have a full independent investigation from the Department of Justice.
Laverne McGee, Getting Results, News 6.
All right, we want to shift